Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Sorry, we thought we were on the air and we were trying to get some things done here, and we weren't on the air. I got baseball on I'm giving you baseball, Lisa's giving you softball, and they're playing the Unity Mustangs today. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. Starting lineups are brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a professional driving job, full-time, part-time, get online and visit drivefor.com. That's drivefor.com. Starting lineups look like this. Cody Schaefer will lead off for Unity. He'll be the catcher. Carter Caspary will play second. He'll bat second. Bryson Mugie will be your first baseman, bat third. Aiden Opert will be your pitcher and bat fourth. Gage Bruns will be your third baseman. He'll bat fifth. Sixth place hitter will be Ben Mcclellan. He'll be in center field. Seventh place hitter is Nick Maynard. He'll be in left field. Miles Moulton will be your shortstop. He'll be your eighth place hitter. Ninth place hitter will be Gavin Kinnick, and he'll be in right field. Our starting lineup for the Brown County Hornets, brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefor.com. Look like this. Mason Henry is on the mound. Evan Howell behind the plate. Will Gresh will be at first. Your second baseman will be Jack Anderson. Third baseman, Tice Fullerton. Your shortstop will be Kobe Wart. Left field will be Sam Carr. Eighth place, center fielder will be Gabe Blakely. And Hayden Weesey will be your right fielder. Gavin Montgomery will be DHing today. So that's your starting line. Understand that Family Health Care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Keys to the game, number one, from pitching. We don't want Mason to give up any walks. Walks equal a run. We want to play good defense behind him as errors equal runs. And so with that, that's what's going on today as far as the broadcast is concerned. And then hitting, we want to make sure that we put the bat on the ball and make some things happen. And the boys have been doing that as far as this year is concerned. I'm not going to have a scoreboard for you because I haven't had time to put it up. Like I said, we rushed to try to get two setups for you so we can bring softball and baseball to you on this lovely day, as opposed to the days we've had recently. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring more broadcasts to you as the weather straightens out here. But with that, we're going to take a break on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show called The Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the auto body shop. Malwen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Malwen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555. It fits your needs. B&N Trucking, family-owned local trucking company.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity.
Where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz, palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE-certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. First three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 773-3397. Will be Colby Wart, Sam Carr, and Gabe Blakely. Here's your fielding positions for the Unity Mustangs. Your pitcher will be Aiden Obert. Catcher will be Cody Schaefer. First baseman, Bryson Mugie. Second baseman, Carter Casper. Your third baseman, Gage Bruns. Your shortstop will be Miles Moulton. Center field, Ben McClellan. And right field will be Gavin Koenig. Colby Ward steps in, playing shortstop today. Steps in. Here's the pitch from Obert. Strike on the outside corner. Wart steps back in. Look in by Obert. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Obert looks in. Here's the wind. Here's the third pitch. Contact. Need the base runner, and usually he's good for a stolen base. Curve ball, and that's a base hit between the shortstop and the third baseman for Wart. Brings up the second place hitter, Sam Carr. Bottom of the first inning, no score. Catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher for a moment. Probably concerned with Wart because he'll steal the base. Carr steps in. Wart's got a good lead at first base, a good 7-8 feet over there. Obert, the stretch. And a swing and a miss by Carr as Wart does not go. First. Carr steps back in. 0-2 count on Sam Carr, the left fielder. Wart was still with a good lead at first base. Back. Back safe. Nice toss over there by Obert. Trying to keep Wart close. The stretch. Here's the pitch. There goes Wart. Throw down to second base is wide, but backed up by the second baseman, and a stolen base for Kobe Wart. Makes it a 1-2 count. Good release. Ball been a little more on target. That had been a close play at second base. 2-2 count. Guess I missed a pitch. Ball. That's going to run it to full count. Or I was right, and it's 2-2. I had 1-2 and now 2-2. Okay. Stretch by Obert. Here's the pitch. Outside. That'll move it to a 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Base on balls. That'll make runners at first and second in the scoreboard. First pitch from over to the left-hander. Fouled off to the left side. We'll redo that. Blakely steps back in. Stretch by Obert. Here's the pitch. Outside, curveball didn't break. Kind of got away from him. It's going to make it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch. Drives it to the left side, gets to the left fielder. They're going to hold Ward up at third base with nobody out. And we got bases loaded with 2 base hits and a base on balls. That brings up the 4th place hitter, Mason Henry. He'll bat from the left-hand side. Henry steps in, over to go from the windup with bases loaded. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning, no score. Strike on the outside corner. Ducks on the pond here for Brown County. Bases loaded, nobody out. 4th place hitter up. Tried to go out there again. He said that was a little wide, so that'll make it a 1-1 count. The wind and the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keeping the ball outside on Mason Henry. Pitch from Obert. Popped up into center, left center field. That's going to get in there. Nope, it's caught by the left fielder. Wart tags up and scores. Sacrifice fly. And an RBI. Up to the plate, the 5th place hitter. Runners at first and second, now 1 out, 1-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Brown County leading. Right side, right fielder gets over, can't make the catch, just out of his reach. I'm going to give a base hit on that, and bases loaded. Thought the right fielder was going to get there, but he didn't get to the ball. That'll bring up Gavin Montgomery, the designated hitter for Brown County. Steps in from the left-hand side. 3, 4, 5 hitters on this team are all left-handed. Pitch from Obert, outside and high. If he puts the ball in play, could mean 1 or 2 RBIs for him. Pitch. Strike on that outside corner. Umpire's been calling that pitch all night consistently. Sam Carr down at third. Blakely at second. Will Gresh at first base. Here's the pitch. Driven to the second baseman. That was Caspery. Over to first and safe at first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. Runner scores. That will be an RBI because there was less than 2 outs. He moves over to third base. 2-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Evan Howell, the catcher, with 2 outs. Fouled off. Obert looks in, runners at first and third. Here's the pitch. Ball. One ball, two strikes, two outs. 2-0 ball game on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Bottom of the first inning, Brown County up with unity. 2-0. Runner goes down to second base, throws wide. The runner's going to come from third with 2 outs. And that puts Montgomery down at second base. Three-two count on Howell, the batter for Brown County. Pitch from Obert. High. Base on balls. That's his second base on balls in this half inning. Put runners at first and second. Hayden Weesey up for the first time. And coach going out to the mound. With that, we'll take a station break. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports.
Why you should want to drive for Dodd, because Dodd is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dodd has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Up to bat will be Hayden Weesey, the 7th place hitter and the 7th batter in this half inning for Brown County. They're leading 2-0. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to count. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing at the high fastball, makes it 0-2. I read a report, Gresh had a good ball game the other day. Good hitting ball game. Or was it Weesey? Weesey had a good hitting ball game. Here's the pitch. Inside, hits him. Square in the back. That's going to load the bases up. So 2 walks and a hit by pitch by Obert in his first inning of work. Brings up Tice Fullerton, the freshman, playing third base today. Understand he pitched the other day, first varsity pitching. Had a pretty good ball game. Ball high. Here's the wind in, the pitch by Obert with bases loaded. Strike outside corner makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 3-0 ball game on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Brown County leads Unity. Boys baseball. Girls softball. It looks like Brown County leads 4-0 in the second inning in girls softball. That pitch was a ball, makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch by Obert on the 2-1 pitch. Strike called. That would have been a hard one to hit. That was a little high and outside. About letter high. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouls that one off, stays alive. Fullerton, the 8th batter in this half inning for Brown County. Here's the pitch by Obert. Swing at the high fastball. That's his first strikeout of the ball game. So, Brown County gets 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base as we head to the top half of the second inning. It's Brown County 3 and Unity nothing.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, talking to some fans here. Rose and Tim Henry. They said Monday started out good, was cold. Henry in his second half inning of work, strike 1 to the batter. Yet to Gage Bruns, as he'll lead off, it'll be Ben Mcclellan and Nick Maynard, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. See it between batters if we can get our camera switched around. Here's the wind and the pitch in the dirt for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Third baseman tries to pick it up in front and bumbles the ball. That was the case there where the shortstop had the better view on the ball. We're going to give an E5 on that. Brings up the 6th place hitter, Ben McClellan, the center fielder. And we'll see if we can turn that camera real quick. First pitch was a ball. Next pitch, ball outside to McClellan. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, strike 2. Or strike 1, 2 balls, 1 strike. On deck is Nick Maynard. Pitch, strike, evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs a left-hander. Steps back in, or I should say McClellan, left-hander, steps back in. Strike called, 3rd strike, and 1st strikeout of the day for Mason Henry. Brings up Nick Maynard. Miles Moulton will be on deck. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Backed up on that, hit it to right field. We see in on that, makes the first base. Gage Bruns got on with an error. Tice Fullerton couldn't come up with the ground ball. I'll bring up Miles Moulton. Bats from the right side. Henry pitches, swing and a miss. Young man kind of bailed out on that, pulled his head and everything. Next pitch by Henry, swing and a miss. Still not keeping his head down. You cannot hit what you can't see. Runner at first with a decent lead. Henry pitches and gets a second strikeout. Swing and a miss. No runs, no hits, one error, and one left on base as we head to the bottom half of the second inning. It's Brown County 3 and Unity Mustangs nothing in baseball.
When it comes to handling your tax, leave and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you.
Assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Sharing a big family moment. Working hard from home. Relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Tascom keeps your family connected.
For a 5-quart jug of Pennzoil Full Synthetic, can you believe that? Also, Napa Performer wiper blades, $5.99 each. Rain-X, save $15 on a pair. Napa Exact Fit, save $10 on a pair. Oh, and by the way,
we'll be back with Napa to the leadoff hitter, Colby Ward. First time up today, got a base hit, stolen base, and scored. Ball high makes it 2 balls, no strikes. Brown County batted around the order in the first. The next pitch by Obert. Swing and a miss, strike one. Obert looks in. To Schaefer for the signal, and here's the pitch. Drive to left field. That's going to get over the left fielder's head. That's going to go to the fence. He's headed to second, and he'll stop at second with a double. That puts Colby Ward down at second base. Good place for Sam Carr to get an RBI. Sam had a base on balls his first time up and scored. I'll apologize to you if we're having some drop rate today. I don't understand what's going on with our internet out here. Here's the pitch. Ball hit in the hole. Wart's going to score on the base hit where the shortstop should have been, was taking care of Wart, and that's going to be an RBI single for Sam Carr. Wart scored from second base. The shortstop was holding him close to the bag, and Carr hit it right where the shortstop should have been. Brings up Gabe Blakely. Gabe Blakely got a base hit and scored his first time up. First pitch to him from Obert, making it a 4-0 ball game, by the way, on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Ground ball to the second baseman. That's Caspery. Over to first late on the relay from Moulton. So it's going to be a fielder's choice. And a 4-6 on the out. 1 out, 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the second inning, steps in Mason Henry. Mason hit a sacrifice, got an RBI, his first time up to the right field. Stretch, here's the pitch, outside, strike called. Henry steps back in. Jack over at first, Carr back. Oak's got a nice move to first base. He just hadn't caught anybody yet. Had some close plays. Don't know if it's his move or the fact that we've got a good lead. Swung at a pitch in the ground. That moves Mason Henry to 0-2 on the count. Knowing Mason, he's talking to himself on that one. 0-2 pitch from Obert to Henry. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, third baseman. He grabs it. Nice job by Bruns. Across out for the second out. 5-3. On the out, the runner ends up, Blakely ends up at third base. Nice swing of the bat by Henry, but a nice fielding job by Bruns. Right down the line to make that play clear across the diamond. Close play at first base. That'll bring up Will Gresh. He had a base hit and then got put out on a fielder's choice, 4-6. Ball in the dirt, low. Nice job by the catcher, Schaefer, to stop that ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop picks that up, throws across the diamond for the out. 6-3. No errors. And one left on base as we head to the top half of the third. It's Brown County 4 and Unity nothing.
Craftsman tools, we got them in our stores. Stop and check. Also, check out our Milwaukee tool display. We've got Milwaukee. And by the way, it's my daughter's birthday. Kelsey, happy birthday. Spring is here.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Back with you on BC Hornet
solar
Sports.
for your home? Confused by the
with Scranton's on the next commercial break. Appreciate them as a sponsor. 4-3 as we head to the top of the third. With that, that'll bring up Gavin Koenig. He'll bat for the first time, the number 9 hitter. Girls are leading 8-0 in the second inning. Base hit by Koenig just out of the reach of Colby Ward to start the third off for Unity. Brings back to the top of the order Cody Schaefer, the catcher. First time up, he got a base hit and then rounded the bag too far and got thrown out at first base, got doubled off. Courtesy runner. Looking to see who the courtesy runner is. Number 1, I do not have a 1. Brings up Schaefer. First pitch was the ball. Here's the second pitch by Henry. Checks the runner at first. Back. Stretch by Henry. The pitch. Popped up. Right field. Weesey back with it. Makes the catch. Quick throw away, and the runner goes back to first base. Nice job by Hayden Weesey today. Carter Caspery, he grounded to the shortstop, Wart, in the first inning. He's out 6-3. Still 4-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brown County leading, and again on the girls, 8-0 in the third inning. Both of us in the third inning now. Check the runner at first. Ball gets away from the first baseman, but not far. Caspery steps back in. Henry steps on the rubber. Pitch. Strike right down central. Strike 1. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Oh, nice curveball. Didn't get him to bite on it, though. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first base. Got a good lead. Look for Henry to get him this time. He got him. Oop. A little late on the throw. Next pitch by Henry. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter, Caspery. Caspery had so far a good day at second base. Pretty solid play over there. Pitch by Henry. Curveball. Swing and a miss. First third strikeout of the ball game. That'll bring up Bryson Mugie. He got a base hit his first time up. Got stranded on base. Pitch. Strike one. I will say one thing. From where I'm looking at, when Mason Henry brings that curveball in, it dies. It literally dies at the last minute. Stretch. Throw over to first. Good job by Gresh to keep the ball in front of him. Stretch by Henry. The pitch. Curveball outside corner. Makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the third inning. Brown County leading 4-0. Fouled off. Keeps alive. Had to go down for that. You got to follow that curveball by Henry all the way in. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball, right back to Henry. He tosses over to Gresh. 1-3 on the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the third, it's Brown County 4 and Unity nothing.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
I want to thank our sponsors out there. Without them, we couldn't do what we're doing today. Again, it looks like third inning, 8-0. The girls leading. We're in the bottom of the third. Brown County boys leading 4-0. Both teams playing unity. Montgomery lifts that ball. It's over the right fielder's head. He's got some wheels on him. He's into second base. He's going to stand up double there for Gavin Montgomery. Leadoff. He had to sacrifice that direction and lifts that ball, and the right fielder couldn't get to it. That'll bring up Evan Howell. He got a base on balls, got stranded at first base his last time up, or I should say second base. Montgomery steps back. Ball hit to the right side. Right fielder gets it there, makes a catch. Montgomery tags up, goes to third. That'll go down as a sacrifice by Howell. He has no official bats of the day with a sacrifice and a stretch. And the pitch. Ball outside. Make sure that Mr. Weesey knows what's going on. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball gets past the first baseman. That's going to be a base hit as he dives and can't make the play. And an RBI for Mr. Weesey on the day, as Montgomery scores from third base. That'll bring up Tice Fullerton. He struck out his first time up. Freshman steps in on the right side. Weesey down at first base. The pitch. Ball outside. Stretch by Obert, looks into Schaefer for the pitch, and here it is. Low, ball two. Here's the pitch by Obert. Popped up to right-hand side, and it's going to be just inside the fence for a foul. Two balls, one strike. Here's the pitch. Check, first base, back is Weesey. Here's the stretch by Obert, here's the pitch. Ball hit to the shortstop, he messes the play up, and that's going to be an E6. Fullerton's going to be safe, Weesey's going to be safe. Weesey at second, Fullerton at first, brings up the top of the order. Colby Ward, he's got a single and a double. Let's see a triple or a home run this time up. I'd like to see him hit with the cycle today. 5-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Sorry, haven't given that for a while. One out here, bottom of the third inning. Brown County and Unity High School baseball. Girls 8-0 in the third. Brown County and Unity. Swing, fouled off. 0-1 count. Runners at first and second. One out. Stretch by Obert. Looks into Schaefer. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Low. It gets away from the catcher. Everybody's going to move up. That'll be a wild pitch. One on Wart. Sam Carr on deck. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball in the gap between short and third. One runner going to score. Here comes the next runner. Fullerton. And down to second with a single and 2 RBIs. That makes the Cass Communication scoreboard 7-0. Timeout on the field. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home if people want to quote.
Love to take a look at your stuff.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast. Got a new. We'll be back with Hendricker Funeral Home. New pitcher on the mound, the right fielder Gavin Koenig is going to come in to pitch. Looks like Aiden Obert's going to the shortstop position, and Moulton, the shortstop, is headed to right field. That'll bring up Brown County. Sam Carr, he's got a first pitch from Koenig. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One out. 7-0 score. Brown County with the lead. Runner down at second base. That'd be Colby Ward. Got a single, went down to second on the throw. Checks the runner. Ward back to second base. Colby Ward is one of those people, no matter where he's at on the base paths, is causing attention to be put on him. Takes the attention away from the batter. Inside pitch for a ball. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike to Sam Carr. One ball, 2 strikes. Carr steps back in. He's got plenty of open spot because the shortstop and the second baseman are leaving big gaps to go in and out for Carr, or for Ward. Carr calls timeout. Steps back in. A 1-2 pitch to Carr. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the stretch by Koenig. And the pitch. Makes it a 3-2 count as he throws a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 10-0, the girls leading after 3 innings of play. Looks like they're in the bottom of the third. Stretch, and here's the pitch. Ground ball. That's going to be to the shortstop over. His throw. In time, 6-3. Moves Ward over to third base. Howard took much more on that throw. Time on the throw, and Carr would have been safe down at first. Brings in the left-handed hitting Gabe Blakely. He's got a base hit and a fielder's choice today. Double and an RBI for Blakely, and that'll score Ward from third base. That'll make it 8-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Over on the girls' side, 10-0. The girls in the third inning. Brown County leading both contests by good margins. Girls, I think it's got to be 15 runs in the third for a real short game. Koenig looks in. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball right in the gap. It's short. Again, Blakely caused that. He's going to come in. Right fielder can't handle the ball. That's going to be a base hit and an RBI from Mason Henry. That'll make it a 9-0 contest as Brown County leads 9-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. 12-0 on the girls' side in the third inning. This inning on 5 hits. Here's the pitch. High. 2 balls, no strikes. Stretch. The pitch. Ball low, 0-3-0. Two outs in the inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Strike called, 3-1. Check the runner, threw the ball away. It's going to be E1. Mason Henry moves down to second base. Gresh with a 3-1 count. Here's the pitch from Koenig. Ground ball. Third baseman will field that. That's Bruns. Makes a nice play. 5-3.
Such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
13-0 in girls softball. First three batters for Unity this half will be Aiden Obert. He was a starter. A little bit of wind, not a lot. Ball hit up the middle, base hit. As Obert gets a base hit. All right, next batter up for will be Gage Bruns with McClellan on deck. So far today, Bruns has, Bruns got on with an error by the third baseman, Fullerton. Brown County's lone error for the day. A pitch, ground ball foul. It's an 0-1 count. Popped up. That's going to be short, right center field. Blakely can't get to it. It's going to be another base hit. Neither player. Going to be runners at first and second. Obert down at second. Bruns at first. Brings up McClellan to the plate. He got caught looking his last time up. Right fielder now the pitcher for Unity. Runners at first and second, nobody out. The pitch, ball low. Oh, called strike. McClellan, the center fielder. Strike two. Too much time as he steps out. Gonna have a talk with his coach. As said, cooling down. 13-0 in the girls in the fourth inning. Looks like the top half of the fourth. We're in the top half of the fourth here. Curveball for a strike. Three got caught looking again the second time for McClellan today. And that's a fourth strikeout for Henry. Brings up Nick Maynard, the left fielder. 1 ball, no strikes. Double play, get him out of this inning. Popped up, foul territory. Out of play. One pitch, 1-1, 1 out, 9-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Ground ball, third baseman. He's going to go over to first. That's Fullerton. 5-3 on the out. For the second out of the inning, that'll move runners up to second and third, and brings up Miles Moulton, who struck out his last at-bat in the second inning. The pitch, strike one, 0-1. Henry trying to keep his shutout alive here. A little high, 1-1. Mustangs from Unity with just 4 hits on the day. The stretch by Henry. The pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Moulton steps back in. Henry on the rubber. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball, makes it 2-2. Breeze kicking up here. It's got cooler. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 2 outs. Popped up.
To our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money.
Steve Surratt back with you as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Brown County leading 9-0 on the baseball side of things. 13-0 in the 4th inning. Also over on the girls, they're up to bat. Hopefully they can score a couple of runs and be done with their ball game over on that side of things. If not, they'll be done at the end of 5 with that 13-0 lead. If they can hold it over there, the boys need another run to close this out in 5 innings. First 3, and we see. So trying to get a lineup straight here. Coach Hoots. Not much going on. I guess I could have took a longer commercial break. Depending on what's going on here. They're trying to get something figured out. Scores right. Innings right. I'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Well, back with you, they had to make some changes in the field, I guess. They tried to make some substitutions they couldn't make there. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. Over. That's Cansbury. 4-3. He's been solid over there today as far as that's concerned. Montgomery makes the first out, 4-3, as it's Evan Howell. Evan Howell on the day has a sacrifice on a base on balls. No official at bat. Done a great job behind the plate, though. Here's the pitch. Koenig throws that high and inside. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Howell steps back in. Koenig on the rubber. 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on base. Bottom of the 4th. Ball low makes it 2-1. 15-0 over on the girls' side of things. That'll end that ball game after 4 innings. Lisa doing that game for us today. Strike called and makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She'll be tore down and have everything put up. The wind, the pitch, outside, makes it 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Like to see Brown County get at least 1 run this inning. Three-2 pitch to Howell from Koenig. Inside, base on ball, still has no official at bat for the day. Duck on the pond there, Hayden Weesey up to bat. Weesey was hit by pitch in the first, and in the third, got a base hit and an RBI. Steps in, Koenig back on the rubber. Lead at first base. It looks like Tate Fullerton. Pinch running. For nice catch by the right fielder on that play as he dives for it. Almost could have had a, well, he wouldn't have had a double play. Brings up the 9th place hitter, Tice Fullerton. He struck out, got on with an error and scored in the 3rd inning. Fullerton with a good lead. Tate over at first, Tice up to bat. Koenig to pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. 2 outs in the inning. Koenig takes his time. Here's the pitch. Runner going down second. Fullerton in there safe. Runner at second base now with 2 outs. Just need a little base hit. Out of his brother Tice, and Tate can score from second base. Koenig looks, checks the runner, looks back in. Drive, right back to the pitcher. Koenig throws over to first, and that'll be an out. 1-3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 5th inning. It's Brown County 9 and Unity nothing. We'll be back.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Steve Surratt back with you as we go to the top of the fifth. It's Brown County 9 and Unity nothing in boys baseball. Girls game is finished up. It's Brown County 15 after 4 innings and wins that game in 4. Ground ball, that's going to be to Anderson. Anderson over to first base to Gresh. That's the out. And the first batter was Koenig, the pitcher. He grounds out 4-3. Feel a lot better. Brown County had got one more run. They're going to have to do it with the top of the order coming up. Actually, Workcar Blakely, your top 3. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington. Give them a call, 773-3397. Or on the web at ynagency.com. Henry stretches, pitches, strike called. On the leadoff hitter, Schaefer, Cody Schaefer, got a base hit, popped up to the right fielder. Next pitch, popped up to center field. That's going to be right center. Blakely corralling that and makes the out. That'll be the second out of the inning. Pop up to the center to Gabe Blakely. That'll bring up the second place hitter, Carter Caspery, the second baseman. He's had a great defensive day. A little tough at the plate, 6-3 in the first on the ground to the shortstop and struck out swinging in the third. Stretch by Henry, here's the pitch. Curveball for a strike. Two outs here in the bottom or top half of the fifth. Stretch, the pitch, swing as he thought that ball was going to come in. 0-2. Look for that big drop in that curveball. It just dies. Play, here it comes. The pitch. Fastball. Up about letter high, fouled off. Went after him. Now he's got him fastball. Let's see what happens here. The pitch. Curveball dies outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stretch by Henry. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Strikeout, third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the fifth. It's Brown County 9 and Unity nothing in boys baseball.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patients. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we head to the bottom half of the fifth inning. It's Brown County 9 and Unity nothing in boys baseball action. Girls won their softball game 15-0. Lisa Surratt had the play-by-play for you on that. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying the day. It's got a little cooler out here since we started, at least a little breezier. First pitch to Colby Wart is a strike. Brown County needs one run, and this game will be over with, folks. Koenig on the mound. He about 2 2/3 inning work for him. He falls off the rubber. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the pitch by Koenig. Ground ball foul. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch by Koenig. Ground ball to the third baseman. He scoops it up, throws it over. That's Bruns. And they say he dropped it in the transfer, so it's still an out. So that'll make it 5-3 on that. Nice job by Bruns at third base today. Brings up Sam Carr. Carr's got a base on balls, a base hit with an RBI, and grounded to the shortstop. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Koenig settled down now. Only faced 4 batters in the last inning. Ground balls in the dirt. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 90-0 ball game. Bottom half of the fifth inning. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball, 2-1. Oh, the camera got knocked around. I'll make that change for us. Next pitch. That's a ball, makes it 3-1. Three-one pitch, high for a ball, ball 4.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community.
We'll come back to that. Coach going out for parlay. We'll be back.
We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family.
We'll be back with Sarah after the end of this inning. Gabe Blakely up with a runner on first base. Nice lead out there. Back and gets back with his same car. Blakely steps in from the left side. Carr with about a 10-foot lead over there. The pitch, ground ball to the second baseman, over to first. That's the only play he's got. As Caspary makes another good play, fielder's choice. 4-3 on the out with 2 outs. Runner at second base brings up Maverick Henry. Brown County base hit away from possibly winning this thing and putting it to bed. Henry comes up. He's had a sacrifice and an RBI, grounded to the third baseman and got on base hit. Took second with an error. First pitch is a ball. Plenty of room on the left side for Henry to hit through. Ball high, 2. Henry steps back in. Koenig, here's the pitch on the 2-0 pitch. Outside ball 3, throws to second base to try to pick him off. He's back in there. His car almost. Ball 4 to Henry. It's runners at first and second. Brings up the 5th place hitter, Will Gresh. Grounded or got a base hit. Was stranded or out on a fielder's choice. Grounded to the shortstop. Grounded to the third baseman. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Here's the stretch by Koenig. And the pitch. Strike on the outside corner, 2. Gresh puts a bat on the ball, gets a base hit there. This game could be over. Carr with a good lead at second. Big gap. Pops that ball up. Foul to the left side. Koenig looks in. Here's the pitch. Ball. Runner ends up at third base. That makes it a 1-2 count. 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Anything could happen here, and Brown County could get that 10th run. Outside for a ball. Makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. to the better, Will Gresh. Winning run at third base. Ball inside, laid off of a really close pitch. It's full count. Runners at first and third. On deck is Gavin Montgomery. The stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball in the hole. That's going to be the end of the ball game. Base hit. RBI for Will Gresh. Let's take a look at the post-game show brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA. A great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Brown County gets one run on one hit, no errors, and we're not going to say they left a man on base. And so their stats look like this: no runs on 4 hits, on 1 error by Mount Sterling, or Brown County, and Unity left 5 men on base for Brown County. It looks like this: 10 runs on 11 hits, 1 error by Unity, and Brown County left 6 men on base. And that's your stats brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Stop in there. Check out the deli for their daily lunch specials. Let's look at the defensive player of the ball game, brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, helping build our community for 45 years. That's Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. Defensive player of the ball game with a shutout today and 5 strikeouts. Make that 6. I believe it's 5 or 6 strikeouts. Is Mason Henry. And the offensive player brought to you by KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Going to go with Kobe Wharton, the leadoff position. He went 3 for 4 today, and 2 RBIs and scored 3 runs. So with that, Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, done with softball. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. We'll be with you next week, weather permitting.